What's good, y'all? It's your boy Josh, back with another banger tutorial. Today we got a client with a 2-strand twist style on top, and we're going to be doing a hot taper. This cut is going to come out crazy, and if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys go down and smash that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on. So before we cut anything, we have to get all the hair pinned up out the way, so I'm going to use my alligator clips and pin the hair up so we can get a clean look at our canvas so we can start with this fade. Right here, I'm just going to be brushing down all the areas that we're going to be fading in to get the hair to lay down and fall in its natural growth pattern, so we can make sure we know how to cut the hair. And as you guys can see on this side, the hair kind of grows backwards, but later in the video you will see what I do to offset that. So y'all, this right here is just like a little quick spin of the before, so y'all can see what we're working with. We're about to bless my God. Let's get it. To start off this cut, I'm going to go in with my 1.5 guard with the lever all the way closed, going against the grain, sitting in my foundation of the taper fade for the sides and the back. So the 1.5 is going to be the height that we take the hair down to all the way around where there's no twist at. We're going to do that on every inch of hair that's not long, and that's going to be our foundation and what we fade into. Whenever you're doing any of these kind of haircuts, you want to make sure that you get the foundation even all the way around, because it stands out. It's kind of like a separate haircut, so you want to treat it as if it's like you're fading into a whole different type of haircut, and that's how you're going to get the best results. And what I mean by like a whole separate haircut, the 2-strand twist is detached from the actual taper fade. It's not like fading into the hair, so it's like separated from the hair on top. So on the front of the hairline, I went in with the number 1 guard closed with the grain. I could have went with the 1.5 against the grain because it gives it like a similar length when you cut it, but the 1 guard with the grain just leaves it a little bit darker, and I want it more fuller. So to start off this hot taper, I'm going to come in with my Babyliss Low Pro FX, and I'm going to set in my ball line. As you guys can see, like his vertical bar area is super short, so we're working with a tight space, but we want to make it work. And y'all know, after we set in that ball line, I just come back and hit it to soften it up. So we're going to set in our next guideline with my 50 cal BMG made by Caliber, and I'm going to go in with the lever all the way open and go up about a 1/2 inch. Now we're going to come in with the lever 1 notch from close, starting up under the guideline, flicking up to the guideline, and then I'm going to close the lever all the way to finish it off and adjust the lever back and forth as needed until it's blended all the way out. Like I said, we're doing a hot taper, so I'm going in with my number 1 guard with the lever all the way closed, and I'm going up about another 1/2 inch, and I'm stopping like right at the corner of the hairline. That's where I want to make this guideline stop at, and the rest of it I'm going to fade down. So right after setting in that guideline, y'all already know, coming back with that 1/2 guard, starting up under that guideline, flicking right up to it, and it's going to blend right out. And I told you guys, after that 1 guard, we're going to be fading down, so I came back with the 1.5 guard like we started initially, just to clean it up and make sure that the fade is going to be perfect, or exactly how I want it. Then I'm going to come behind it with that 1 guard open, and that's going to blend that 1 guard closed right into that 1.5 area. Then we're going to play with the lever a little bit just to get some detail work and get out some of those dark spots. Usually when I'm blending into that 1.5 area, I have the lever all the way open or halfway closed with that 1 guard on, just to do the detail work. So right here I'm doing a corner blending technique with the lever all the way open, and right here I can just hit certain areas of my fade. It's like thinning shears without taking too much hair out and getting it to fade how I want it to. So now that we're done with the side taper, I'm going to come in and do that neck taper, starting with that ball line. You already know, using the Babyliss Low Pro FX, making sure that it's even all the way around so our fade can be balanced. And y'all know I come back behind it and soften it up, so when I make my next guideline, it's going to be easy to blend it out. Our steps on the neck taper is going to be exactly similar to the ones on the side taper, starting with my 50 cal BMGs with the lever all the way open, going up about a 1/2 inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch. When I'm doing a neck taper, sometimes I spread my guidelines a little bit longer, and then you already know I'm coming back and blending out that guideline with the lever closed. And usually when I'm blending out that no guard open guideline, I stay in between the range of halfway closed and all the way closed. Right here we back with that number 1 guard with the lever all the way closed, going up about a ½ inch, making sure that our guideline is the same width all the way across. We want to be very consistent so the fade can look consistent once we're done. And y'all know we coming back with that half guard to blend it right out. This is probably like one of the easiest processes to do. That half guard just blends that 1 guard guideline out effortlessly. Just like how we did on the side taper, I'm going to be fading down for the rest of the way because I don't want to push the fade up anymore. Starting with that 1.5 guard so I can make sure all the hair is cut evenly. Then I come right behind it with that 1 guard with the lever all the way open, just to blend it in right with that 1 guard closed guideline. And like I said, on this area, usually on all my haircuts, this is when I have to do a lot of detail work. I work in between the range of all the way open to halfway closed when fading that 1 guard into that 1.5 area. Yeah, y'all, like I said, the neck taper was exactly like the side taper, and right here we're mostly done with it, just doing some more detail work. So on this side of the taper, I'm not going to break it down as much like I did on the other side because it's the same exact steps, but I'm going to show you guys something different about this side that was different from the other side. His hair on this side kind of grows backwards, and usually on a lot of people's right side, their hairline is always different and the hair pattern is always different on the right side when it comes to like doing the taper. And right here, as you guys can see, I had to turn the clippers like sideways to get the hair to cut fluently and make it blend how I wanted to during the whole process. And like I say all the time, man, y'all guys need to find y'all system, find y'all fading system, because it'll make all your haircuts more simple. Once you go through different types of hair textures and different styles of cuts, you're gonna really gain confidence in your fading system, and your cuts are gonna start looking real consistent, and your fades are gonna get better with time. Y'all, we got the first half of the haircut done. The fades looking good. Now it's time to step into that lineup. This is going to take the haircut to a whole nother level. We just about done, but once I'm done all the way, this cut going to look crazy. You guys, one of the major keys to getting them fresh hairlines is to make sure that your tools are set right and you're using the right tools. Make sure that, you know, they're zero gapped how they should. They're not too sharp, but they're sharp enough to put a fresh line without no irritation. And I'm telling you, every cut gonna be crispy. And y'all already know we gotta step into that neckline bag. This right here look crazy for real. Wait till I go around the ear, man, that thing gonna look crispy. If you guys are liking this video, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up and leave a comment on what you like the most about it. I appreciate it. Y'all see it, lines crispy, fades blurry, but per client request, right here I'm adding the enhancements on there. This is about to take this haircut to a whole nother level. I mean, it's gonna go crazy, man. Wait till I get done. It's all about knowing how to apply the enhancements. You want to make sure that that hairline underneath it is crispy, so when you apply it, it's enhancements like it's supposed to say. So don't be knocking the enhancements, you just gotta know how to use it.
Crank that shit up, Trey.
So after we apply the enhancements and line it up, I'm going to come back with the holding spray, and then I'm going to come back with the blow dryer just to lock it in. The enhancements not going nowhere. Ooh wee, this thing crispy, y'all. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. I'm about to show y'all the before and after, man, because we got my dude right. I mean, after you apply that enhancements and that holding spray, you come back one more time with the trimmers, you get that nice ash line and just cleans it up real nice. I mean, I told y'all I was in my bag, man. This joint came out nice. Hey y'all, check out the before. My guy came in needing to cut bad, and y'all know he came to the right place. Won't do nothing but give out straight fire. Check this out. This cut came out crispy, man. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. Make sure you guys leave a thumbs up on this video, and if you're new and not subscribed, make sure you guys go down and smash that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on. And if you're not already, you guys can follow me on Instagram at JoshXBarber and on TikTok. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.